Oh, the humanity! The most bone-breaking, teeth-shaking, canvas-quaking stoppages the world has ever seen. How can these men do more damage with their fists than the combined armies of Russia and the Westeros? So today, let's look at some insane moments in boxing. But before we jump in the video, remember, like, subscribe, and tap the bell icon so you don't miss out on any updates. Centino Jr. versus Pol Makshez Selecki. Centino Jr. managed to take all his anger out in this fight with Selecki back in June of 2016. When he tried to land a big right on the opponent, and suddenly he missed. The referee tried to split them apart, but he receives a painful punch.
Oh! Another knockdown! Irosvani trying to close the show! She was doing it great!
Number 2, it's Pannon versus Whitaker. During the fight's first round, both Pannon and Whitaker hurled left-handed uppercuts that landed with such simultaneous aplomb on each other's chins that it rocked their heads backward. This yields a double knockout in which both fighters hit the canvas and are counted out. That's the stuff of movies. Jorge Cota versus Yoelvis Gomez. Veteran referee Wes Melton is stepping in to separate the fighters. But Cota, under the pressure of battle, unleashes a final right hook, and he clocks Melton right in the chest. Victor Faust and Iago Kalades. There were 5 knockdowns in this thrilling contest, and in a brutal second round moment, Kalades hit the mat after the 5th knockdown. The fight should have been able to continue, but referee Samuel Burgos, however, waves off the contest. This made Kalades furious, and he threw out a soft right hand and connects with the referee's chin. Deontay Wilder and Jerhed Lakovic. The bronze bomber catches him with a brutal right that forces him to the ropes. Then Wilder unleashes a ferocious right hand, landing on the 43-year-old's left temple, sending him crashing to the canvas. Lakovic was left convulsing on the floor as he lost control of his legs and his arms.
U.S. trying to close the show! She was doing a great job of feinting. It's over!
Carl Froch and George Groves. Having seized control of the bout, Froch continued to attack Groves' body midway through the fight, landing a slew of damaging shots. A confident Froch lets a vicious right hand fly in the 8th, and he sends Groves to the ropes in a heap. The referee rushes over to the 26-year-old and quickly waves off the fight.
Oh! Another knockdown! Irosvani trying to close the show! She was doing a great job of feinting. It's over!
Saul Alvarez and Amir Khan. Khan boxed well early on before getting caught clean by a picture-perfect overhand right and assuming the position. The round was only 30 seconds in, and Alvarez hit his right hand hook right on the chin, knocking his opponent unconscious right there in the ring.
Champion of the world, Saul Canelo
Deontay Wilder versus Bermane Stiverne 2. Wilder flattened the Haitian Canadian with a straight right hand within the first round. He skids across the ring and finds out there was only 10 seconds left in the round and pummeled his foe with one final combination. Referee Arthur McCanty Jr. attempted to pull Wilder away, but ended up being ragdolled by the furious heavyweight champion.
Deontay Wilder!
And what great place. Brooklyn, baby. What's up, baby?
Manny Pacquiao versus Ricky Hatton. Manny Pacquiao defeated Hatton via a second-round knockout. A 6-minute beating preceded the Pac-Man nailing the Hitman with a pinpoint left hand. Doctors did rush out to attend to the dazed Hatton.
Pac-Man!
Derek Jefferson and Maurice Harris. What kind of punch sends a trained heavyweight's gum shield flying out of his mouth and into orbit? These 90s contenders were having a nice civilized slugfest when Jefferson unleashed this big left hook from the depths of hell. Sergio Martinez versus Paul Williams. Martinez's right hand bomb blindsides Williams, and the American goes face first to the canvas. Rather unnecessarily, the referee counted to 10 right in Williams' face despite the nobody's home sign.
Another knockdown! trying to close the show!
Duvergel versus Fenderson. Duvergel connected with a strong right hook in the third round as Fenderson retreats to the ropes, sending the American plummeting to the mat. However, at almost exactly the same time, Fenderson lands a shovel uppercut to Duvergel, sending the Cuban sprawling to the ropes and onto his back.
Another knockdown! trying to close the show! She was doing a great job!
Two fighters here in India. Both fighters are hurling wild shots and then land at the same time to each other's face, and both hit the floor simultaneously. Both men took almost 25 seconds to get back to their feet as the referee held his hands up. Watch this Japanese referee get googly-eyed from a monstrous left hook. As one fighter digs his head into his opponent, he unleashes this monstrous hook. But unfortunately, it lands right on the referee's noggin and sends him to dreamland. Well, that's our compilation of the top 15 insane knockouts in boxing. Did we miss any punches that deserve to be on the list? And what do you want to know more about? Don't forget, like, subscribe, and tap that icon bell so you never miss any videos from Boxing Insane.